Thank you for waiting, and thank you for being so patient. Hello. Oh, fuck. Alrighty. So we're back at it again with some more bee witches. Today, Flamie learns what BE is standard for bee witches. Whoops. Yeah, no, we're gonna do more of that today. So I spoke about it earlier in the beginning of the stream, but I did talk to some people. The game is perfectly allowed on Twitch, so I'm fine. There is not any nudity in this game, so it would not get me in trouble, thankfully. What spooked me the last time, where I was just like, I don't know if I should play this, is like the fact that there is no more of a ticker. But it comes to find out that Twitch just clears tickers that nobody uses every now and then, which is kind of unfortunate because, you know, maybe somebody does want to use that ticker. But it's what it is. But hey, I searched the game and I can confirm what BE stands for. Yes, it stands for Booba expansion. You know, that's how it be sometimes. But you know, hey, that's what it is. Breast enhancement witches. Domain expansion, Booba. But if anything, we're gonna jump into it, and we're gonna continue our little escapades with this game. Remember, this is like a 20-hour demo. I'm not joking. This is a 20-hour fucking demo. I wish I was joking, but I am not. Anyway, chat, how are y'all feeling today, huh? Dang, so that's why it got removed. I checked again, and when I checked the thing on that night on stream. Yeah, that's all it was. It was just, this game is a niche game, and so Twitch just kind of said no. But we're back. It was this one, right? Chillin' like Gambit. Hell yeah. Alright, I need to remember what I have to do here, because I have not touched this game in months, basically. So, bear with me as I relearn everything about this game. Wait, didn't I beat the main boss the last time, or did I have to like keep going? Okay, I'm finished. I'm doing okay. Finished a few homework, and I'm gonna continue them later. Yeah, that's always good. I'm glad that you wanna fuck the ghost. Oh, I want the fuck the ghost. Sorry, I love the ghost. Do not at me. Ooh. Fucking curse. This curse shit can go fuck itself. Oh. Oh. I personally wouldn't understand. I personally wouldn't understand why you would. I'm sorry, but you look at that. You look at her and you think, "Damn." Listen, Oh, that's why chat was saying she wants to fuck the Spoo. I thought you were talking about... Never mind. I love how chat tempts fate. Oh my god, get the... Fuck! Those thighs. Yes. Also, I just really like the outfit. The outfit's adorable. Oh. Hope you all can come back me up on this one. I've always wanted a woman who can trust my skull in between her thighs. Hi, I am woman. I've literally done this. I've actually have done this. This is something that I can confirm have done. Oh, thank God, no! Fuck! I just need you to spam something. Yes! Oh! Spoo has been destroyed. No, it's Spoo, I love her. VA for thighs. Anyway. I could have sworn I had already, Oh, that's right. I did. I did. You know what I do need to do, though? From this save room one, you could swap characters in your party. Click this card to access the character select menu. Oh? Okay. Well, that's actually kind of cool. So you mean to tell me I can... So wait, okay, so if there's more characters... Shards 100. What do you mean I can't? Power orbs 3, shards 100, level 14, and I am... I'll upgrade you. I'll take that. Chat, watch her get the bug now that we don't have adamant. What the fuck, chat? Not everything is gonna be about bugs. It's gonna be bugs. I don't see much of a difference with her. Chat, am I wrong? I don't see much of a difference of her. I see the difference here. Take care of everything I want to do first. No, let's go back. Let's save. Now that we've amplified them, let's save. What's the difference with Rose again? She has her back turned, but you can see she has booba. Also, I feel like I'm missing something here. I was over here. Thank you for been trying my best to do better in general. Yeah, no, Aqua, you have been doing really well, sweetie. I'm proud of you. God, I wish I could say the same about myself right now. This whole job situation has really stressed me out. Honestly, I really don't need... deals damage. Improved fire spell, bigger and better. And hotter flames. Heston, he'll self very reliable. Honestly, because I really could just use... Yeah. I could just use I could just use... I could always just use a better spell card. Here, you, we'll put that there. And then you get a trinket, and then... Oh, there is... Ah, okay. So what if I just... Ah. Nope. So there is a fucking difference. Understood. I think she's just flat. Yo, why is she so flat? Nina's Boutique. Soul Trapper uses to capture souls. Hold left click on a soul. Fey inhibitor. Oh, wait. Could symbol increases random encounters. Wait, hold on. Soul Trapper. Used to capture souls. Hold left click on a soul. It's 30 plus HP. Honestly, that's not enough. Oh, okay. So wait, hold on. Can I catch the Spoosfoo? Who's the tan booba person on screen? Yes? Hi, I'm Bina. How are you? Flamie, I'm here to motorboat your tummy. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You could do that. You could do that, sweetheart. You're more than welcome to. I need to try something out. Can I catch the spoo? I'm gonna go find a fucking spoo. If what I'm reading that to be the case, I think I can go catch spoo. I hope you get the job you told about the other day, really, since you did a good job on that one. Well, I'm hoping I get a job, period, right now, because either way, in November, I'm gonna have to move one way or another. And if I get a remote job, then it's one less step that I don't have to worry about. But, like, knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna get a job here, and then I'm gonna have to move anyway. So we'll have to see. Alright. I'm looking for the ghost. It's not what I'm looking for. Nope. Let's go! I want the ghost! Today, in other news, is Flamie gets fucking cronked. Yeah, no, my hope right now is that I do get that job, but we'll have to find out. That remote job does sound very promising though, so, you know, my hope is that I do get that one specifically. Again, it would make the move so much easier, and like, I've talked about this before. More than likely, the reason why I'm doing this is kind of a bunch of reasons. The main one being, like, the area I live in is very bad for me. But also, like, my rent situation, they're about to raise my rents, and I am not okay with that. They want me to pay an extra $200 more a month, and I'm just gonna be honest, the area that I live in doesn't have jack shit to make sense for it to raise an extra, Oh wait, hold on. How do I... Wait. Oh no, do I have to do... How do I don't know how to... I gotta learn how to capture souls. Hold on. Alright, here. Drag and drop item on an area. Drag and drop an item. Wait, hold on. Hold left click on a soul. Souls will only appear if a witch is killed at of negative 25 HP. So does that also count for the monsters? I'm confused. Wait. I don't even know. Also, it's good that you're leaving then, and then congrats on the 3 hours. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, Oh, please choose a skeleton that intrigues you most. The skeleton does not have legs. Full skeleton like mine, just the most common type. Oh. Please do not feel bad if I can't afford my service if you can across again. Oh! Wait. Huh? Well, I'm pretty sure we could fix that. Honestly, I forgot how this game goes with some of the mechanics. Honestly, I have too. It's been quite some time. So I'm kind of like relearning shit. But yeah, like, in all honesty, chat, like, this move, I have always said that this move to this area was temporary. Like, it was never meant to, it wasn't something I was gonna stay here permanently with, right? Like, I knew deep down inside, like, hey, this is a temporary thing that isn't gonna... that I wasn't gonna, like, seriously stay here forever, right? Obviously, I did say in the past, the next big move would be, like, to leave the state. And I feel like that time is now. Like, don't get me wrong, it would be kind of risky for me to do it, but I guess the best way to put it is, you know how when you sense something and you're just like, and you're like, something, I don't know why, but this feels like I should do this. That's this move. And, it is very much needed. That place wasn't gonna cut it for long. To be fair, yeah. I know. And I knew the moment that if I moved here, it was gonna be temporary. Admittedly, I was kind of hoping for it to be a year, or well, 2 years actually. But no, it only lasted for a year. And it sucks because, aside from the bullshit and nothing going on, nothing here to do, I actually like my apartment. I just hate that it costs so fucking much. And it doesn't make sense for it to be like, you're gonna make me charge $1,500 a month for a 1-bedroom when there's literally fuck all nothing here. It's like, fuck that. I'd rather pay $1,500 a month for an area that has shit to do. It makes no sense. Do you like the place you're moving to? So that's the thing, is the area that I'm moving to, I'm not familiar with, but then again, most places nobody's ever really truly familiar with, so. Hi, Lamia. It wasn't a year, it was 9 months, and the raise had to be the worst thing yet. I think honestly, yeah, it was like 9 months moving here, and the worst things about this was the fact that like again, I love the apartment, and my job, despite it, you know, ending the way it did, it wasn't a bad job. The people were just shitty, right? Like, you know, it came with the territory. But the raise for rent and just the inability to do much, again, there's nothing here. It was one thing that I missed when I was out at, when I was visiting mom, right? When I was visiting mom and Momly, I was just like, yeah, no, I miss being able to do shit. Like, there was just a lot of things that I missed, and I got homesick for New York. But I also understand that, yeah, New York, I can't go back to New York. Which is unfortunate because, like, I really did want to go back to the city at some point. I miss the concrete jungle. But the area that I'm moving to is northwest. Chat, you might have already known, it's in Oregon. So, I mean, and the reason I'm moving there is it's colder, and you know, there's more shit to do. Also, it would be easier for me to do things like, say, like conventions and stuff, right? And also, I could go to a fucking doctor, right? That's the big one for me, is I don't have to drive 200 fucking miles for a... doctor. Like, I can go to an airport and I can fly to places. I can do conventions, and then more importantly, I can go to a fucking doctor if I need it. Instead of having to video chat one, I can go to one. Oh. Well, I got the Lamia. I just want the funny ghost. I really just want the ghost. What's good, my gamers? Yeah, I is Star Taker. Fucking goddamn it. Oh yeah, hi Trake. Chad, Trake drew himself in my outfit, and it is the most cursed thing I've ever fucking seen. It really is fucking terrible, dude. It's funny as shit, but it's so bad. It's so fucking cursed. Yeah, the benefits are all right. There was one good that a lot of the horrible coworkers we mentioned. The benefits were actually not good. It was the pay, and it was the travel. Like, that was the thing. When I think of benefits, I was thinking about the insurance. Like, the PTO and shit was great, right? But, like, dude, I'm sorry, but when you let your politics dictate how, like, you're gonna treat people in the work environment, and because you don't like someone because, or better yet, your clientele doesn't like someone because they're, you know, trans, it just, and then you mask it as like, hey, like, our clientele don't like you. It's like, no, dude, I know that you all don't like me because of the fact that I am the black sheep. It's okay. I'm used, like, at this point, I'm used to being the fucking black sheep. I've been the black sheep in most of my life, in most of my environments. It's fine, right? And it's why I kind of took this one, admittedly, it's why I took this one so very well. Because it was just like, whatever, dude, I give up, right? It's like, you know, that's what it was for me. It's just like, you know what, whatever. And it sucks because it's like, yeah, like, I didn't want to fucking have to, like, you know, leave my job. I didn't want to have to get fired, right? Not that I have to get fired, but the fact that I had no choice. You know it's bad when, let me put it to you this way. You know it's bad when a work environment tells you, hey, maybe you should quit and find a new area, or maybe this line of work isn't cut out for you, right? If a job starts telling you that, it's a bad work environment. It is a very volatile work environment. If you have bosses who are telling you, hey, you're not equipped to handle this work environment, or hey, you should just quit and find a new job before it's too late. That's usually indicative, right? That's usually indicative of one or two things. One, it's a very hostile work environment. And the reason you can tell is because if you know you're good at what you do and other people notice it, they look at that as a threat. Two, okay, big one. Two, typically your competition, you're a threat to them. And they will do anything in their power to make your life hell, and when they realize they can't make your life hell, they will find any excuse to get rid of you. I have the snake. I apparently now have the snake. I don't have the spoo, but that's okay. I will take the snake. We'll upgrade the snake. Scaly wife. We'll upgrade the snake. All right. Here, save this real quick. Ghost had legs, boss. Do you not remember the thighs? Why would you go for the legless skeleton? To be fair, what were you expecting me to think? Ghosts have legs usually? No. Fuck it. I'll take the snake. Yeah, I'll take the snake. Are you so really? Yep, maybe that's me. What's up? My name is Vul, and Vanille told me about you. Oh, Vanille, of course, that's no problem at all. Are you a Volia Knight? I am. I thought so. It's rare to see one of you out in Sable. Alright. I think we've read all of this. This is where we get to the boss fight, right? Yeah, we've already been through this before. The soul, where is it? We got Bao the cartoon box on. Hi, Nightmare. Nightmare, the Yellow Guardian's name. That's her, and how do you forget a name like that? Oh, what do we have here? Volia Knight? Yep. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, we've been through all this before. So now we get to fight the cow. So we're gonna fight the cow, and we're gonna do it now. Yeah, I remember. Now I remember where we're at. Got it. God, I wish there was a skip button in this. I really wish there was a skip button in this. Gonna go tear out the whole kingdom, see a flame. Have a good one, Trake. God, she likes to talk. Oh. Hello. She turned into a little. God damn it, I'm fighting too. Everybody fight the cow, do it now. Oh God, she has so much health. Ooh. Yeah, there's no way in hell. Oh my God, giraffes. What are the artists of the game for this game? I think I've seen the artists. I think I've followed them on Blue Sky. But they do really pretty work. If I find their page, I will later. I will send it to y'all. Oh God. Come on. We gotta be careful. Fuck! No! Fuck! I was right there! Oh. Hi, Hitspits. How are you, honey? You doing okay? Come on. Come on. Fuck!
The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the bigger the figure, the more I'm gonna love her.
Okay, her ability, I don't understand her ability, but... Fuck! What is this? And I just see enough new redeems. Yeah, there's a ton of them that you can like mess around with. All right. Round 3, baby. Let's go. We're gonna be here for quite some time. It's okay. We'll be all right. What do you mean? How did I get 70 damage? Nothing fucking hit me. Dude, this fucking fight. Are you... Uh-huh. Fuck! Bad run. This is a bad run. This is a very bad run. Really? Take a break, boss. I'm fine. I know my limits. Thank you. Bruh, like, what the fuck is hitting me? Yeah, like, I'm not actually angry. It's just not at all close to that. Yeah, I'm actually not. What it is just like... The difficulty of this game is a little bullshit sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna go to the store and then I'm gonna fucking see what I can grab. I'm gonna go to the store and see what I can grab. Because there has to be something I can use to, like, make myself stronger. Fire hairpin plus 10 HP. 20. Heals 25, deals damage, and... Oh, I don't have any of this stuff. Fuck. Of course I don't. That'd be actually kind of helpful, though. Let's see. Oh, your storage. Yeah, I'm here to sell. Let's see here. Okay. 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 Just gonna do this real quick. Hey Flamie, how you doing? I'm alright. Just kinda, you know, playing a game, relaxing. Trying to, at least. What's up, bro guy? How are you? I got up in the first fight with the lightning minotaur lady and got stuck. Yeah, I am the same way right now. I'm kinda like... not sure what I will be able to do here. Goblin banana. It's plus 20. Should probably give that to the snake. Yeah, I probably should. Okay. And then, let's see here. 30 HP, 30 HP. Chain link increases the count by fate. Links are able to stimulate or increase. Actually, hold on. A consumable sends you back to the last clock room. I mean, what I could do, because I do need HP. Grab one of those. I definitely need HP. Like, that's something that I need. There we go. God, I really wish I could upgrade my my thing there. Okay, that's still better than that. That's still good. That's still good. That's still good. Doing all right though. Thanks. Just chilling, having a lazy Sunday. That's perfectly fair. God, I wish I had a lazy Sunday to deal with today. I still have things I need to do off stream. So what I'm gonna be doing, chat, is I have Sophie's events that I have to do. Oh. La 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 removes all heart shells and heals an amount of proportional numbers of shells removed. Converts all the fate contained in the user's heart into a healing wave. Interesting. I might want to try that. And heal alt yellow. Basically, a heal everyone should know. Okay, so I don't need that. Heal self. Power, flame, Hestian, heal self, an enhanced version of heal. Very reliable. It's like 900, of course it is. Bulk up, an attack up, an improved warm-up spell. Defense buff up. Loyam cures 25 blue ions buffing. I don't need that. I need more power. You know, I don't feel like boss is a good nickname for you, Flamie. Got any better suggestions? Honestly, call me whatever you feel like, sweetheart. I am perfectly okay with whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for dinner, okay? Deal? You don't call me late for dinner. Alright, we could take a swing at this for a little bit. My original idea was New York mobster going boss. I find that funny that that's how you wanted to approach me, especially not knowing that I am from New York.
They say if you melt...
They say whatever. Especially knowing that and not knowing that I'm from New York, but you know, I find that pretty clever. I always find that pretty clever. Flumes, Flamie, and HT. They say if you milk. I'm West Coast and I do a New York and can't do a New York accent. Well, I am from New York. I just live in New Mexico because of the pandemic and stuff. And I have family who lives out here. Well, had family who lived out here. They abandoned me when I came out as trans. Hence why I have found family, you know, my found family, the Lilacs, and, you know, being a part of the Acantha family. So, I have found family, and that's good enough for me. Don't be. I have a lovely family who loves me very much. My mom's and most of my family love me very much, and I am thankful for them. If it wasn't for them, I'd probably be in a worse spot. Yeah. Alright, gamers. Can I doubt I can upgrade again. Yeah, no. That'd be funny though if I could, but you know. Here, I'm not gonna deal with that just yet, because now that I know what I gotta do. There has to be a way to open it. This game got the Pokemon dilemma. Gotta grind up a little bit to level up. I mean, I don't mind it, because the game is fun. It's just, fuck. It can be a little grindy. So, now she has a family living on Europe, Latin America, 3 US states, and Canada. Yeah. I mean, like, family overseas, family all over the world is something I'm already familiar with. Like I said, before I was outcasted out of my actual IRO family, I had, my stepmother was Chinese, and most of my family on that side, most of them on that side, lives in Japan, and South Korea, and Australia, so... Here, I'm actually gonna test something real quick. Wait a minute, my health didn't go up. What the fuck? Oh, it did go up. Love the snake sprite so much. It's so goofy. I won't lie though, her ability is like a barrier, I think. But what I don't understand is like, maybe I'm just, okay, so that's a better heal. Okay. Well, that fucking heal is actually perfect. What the fuck? So it takes, okay, so it takes her health and gives it to me. Why wasn't I using this sooner? Also, our snake looks like the maw of a snake. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, kind of does. Good eye. Here, let's see if I can find that lady again. I'm kind of curious what that other skeleton was. Uh-huh. I do love the fairy's design, though. It is kind of corny a little bit, but it is a fairy. But the yellow and pinks are always... I'm a sucker for soft yellows and pinks. We all know this. The balls on that face. Yo, we got some fey ball. We got some massive fey balls in here. You were very much a pastel pone, to be fair. I mean, this is true. And, like, it is kind of surprising to me that, like, for all the times that I've joked about that stuff, I have not once actually sat down and, like, genuinely played any of the MLP games on stream, with the exception of Ponytown. Because there's a bunch of them. There's actually a bunch of like fan-made ones back in the day that I used to play. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't touched them. I mean, granted, you know, I mean, it's obviously a funny reason about that, but kinda miss MLP. Need to watch some more of the with Lime when I get a chance. I mean, yeah, you probably should. It is kind of like tedious to try and do this. Them fighters would be nice to see, not gonna lie. Actually, that is one of them that I did stream, and I didn't really care for it. I didn't really care for it all too much. Which is funny because it's you think it's right up my alley, but yeah, no, I didn't care for it all too much. You know, fighting game and shit. It would have been right up my alley. Yeah, it wasn't like one of my things that I was all in favor for. Oh, I would really like it if she leveled up. Can't be helped, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna go save real quick. But here. That's fair. Do want to try the game when I get a chance to finally play it on controller. Yeah, I would recommend if you want to play a fighting game and you like the aesthetic of MLP and stuff, that would be a game that I'd recommend. It just wasn't for me. I think what it was is the fighting mechanics of it just didn't sit well. But that's okay. Alrighty, chat. I do have to cut it short. But before we go, I am going to give you all to someone. Just don't know who just yet. I know who.